some of them wamemezwa na ile tunaita greed, whereby sasa wameacha, they have forgotten whom they are serving. Wameanza ku serve the mammon. You see, you either choose to serve God or
I would want to say this. They say that God made man, man made money,
money made man mad. Yeah.
In other words, what am I trying to say? What is your agenda as a leader? Because yes, you may be elected as a leader, but what is your agenda behind your curtains? Because when we come to people to seek for leadership, we may look as white as a white sheep, clean, but behind my mind as a leader, what is my own agenda?
What is your motive?
What is my motive as a leader?
Yeah.
That's why I want to say the way my brother said, what is killing us today is because of the money that people are looking after. We have forgot to look even after nurturing that young child to a spiritual realm. Whereby today, if my friend is sick and is of a low working class, I may take time to visit him.
Yeah.
But if my church member is of a working class and immediately I hear that
hata amekoa, hata kukoa peke ushafika,
I'll be there. It's the same way this thing is now destroying the church. Whereby we have forgot that when we count the eyes of God, all of us were equal. But now we have gone, that's why, as my brother said that from the first beginning, we have now sides. There's a side that the pastor is moving with. There's a crowd he has. And there's a crowd whereby whenever it's being mentioned even on the board, it becomes a chaotic. Doesn't want to hear about it. And this one is the one that has bring our leadership of the church down. I want to say that as a pastors or as a church leader, wherever you are, get to take the compassion of being a leader. Have that compassion above everything. There's mercy, there's that's seeing kuonea mtu huruma, lakini kuna ile compassionate. That you take it, you get into the shoe of this person, that you may get to understand and bring this person. So when we don't have that compassion leadership, now is where the problem comes. If I cannot take my life with the shoe of my brother because of what he's going through, then I'm not that good leader. Because as a leader, I may take my shoe, my leg into the shoe of my brother. Let me feel that weight of my brother. Because I'm put there to serve as a servant. And that's why we began by saying that leadership must be a servanthood leadership. Whereby I take it as my own. The problem of my brother, I take it like my own problem. How will I want it to be treated? How will I want it to be solved? And if I don't take it that way, because of the pride that now comes, it brings chaotic division even in the church. Whereby now the church is not in unity, it's not in harmony. We are now just there to just meet, but we are not that for the same perspective, having the same goal that we need to reach at the cross or to accept Christ as our personal Savior.
Okay. Thank you so much, Pastor. Now,